Look at this nerd! Tiny little cat nerd! Kitty nerd. What the fuck was that noise?
Up in the sky.
Shit. What is everybody?
Pretty light. Oh no! New God fallen.
Yeah.
That I don't think that's what that. New God fallen.
No, is
Another God dead.
oh,
No idea.
Yeah.
People are gone, and now that thing's.
I know, I was talking to Lucia and she just vanished.
Another God is dead. Very sad.
But who is it then? And why did it... Where is everybody else?
Who is God of Rainbow?
What the fuck?
there are a lot, several ball in there.
Actually, it looks like it's getting close to the ground.
Who God of Rainbow?
Sorry, what? What just happened? She did. She was just sitting
God
there.
of Rainbow died. Fall from sky like others.
Okay, get on my back. Okay, come on.
If you don't have your weapons, grab them.
Very sad.
Okay.
Deaths are imminent. We must prepare.
I'm so glad I opened my wells.
God of Rainbows is dead. It falls from sky.
Alright.
Much like Moon God.
Should go, should stay.
Walk,
Can't
whatever.
we just use the door?
You can, yeah, probably for the best. Everyone else has already spent the mana.
Take me with you. Okay.
Me don't think those work on me. Me no try.
March to God. Claim God's power. I don't know if rally job or not. So yes, go because other friend.
No bush hiding.
What is?
Mouse, claim God's power. Become as gods.
What? No, I'm not gonna. What? No.
It kind of makes me nauseous to look at.
We have reps if things need.
It's not abyssal. That's
Oh,
a good thing, right?
Oh,
I don't think any of them is rainbow.
Halt! State your business.
People standing.
people.
People stand in God crater.
What the?
I don't know what.
So much for claiming the power, huh?
It's not like the Ordos.
Doesn't look like Endorian.
Flash, and she was just gone.
I cannot cast magic. You cast magic.
Really?
Go. Get power.
Usually I sleep alone, so.
Oh,
Oh, go. Leaving.
Individual. Go. Wait, go.
Someone has claimed God power. It is said they ascend. You are too late.
Oh,
Tipperary.
they're
Oh,
separating.
Whoa.
Tipperary. Good. Oh, Amy. Bad people.
Maybe. Identify yourself.
You first. Which city is this?
Does this look like a city to you? I am Malik Al-Jubayr of Rosewood.
Hold my hand.
Is that a ward or institution?
I'm sorry about him. Come on, come here.
An institution.
I know.
Where do you come from?
Without a weapon.
Let's.
I have a frying pan, and you have a wrench.
Pretty far north at that.
I'll just stick with the others for now.
Where is the nearest city? Which path?
Yeah,
are
and
we
you
on?
can still whack someone with it. God
The nearest city is probably
honestly,
Halston.
at them, I don't think we're
But the
gonna be able to
Leviathan
deal with
class
them.
kind of made a mess of it. I wouldn't suggest going
I
there.
think I died against any of them.
Leviathan.
I don't know. We don't know.
That a calamity?
What? I mean, yeah. Yeah, you could probably say that.
they're not really very uniform.
Yes, calamity. Very bad. Very much calamity.
For the last line of defense,
Mm.
we're just gonna
Why are you pumping so much meta into your air?
What are you talking about?
treat this as a broken realm for now. Rules may not apply
But
here.
we can still put a fight. Come on, you and me. The two
I hate space cores.
But okay. I'm a likable.
Who are you here with?
Reinhold.
Where is that? Basics?
No close.
What do you mean where? It's like every other walking city.
I'm scared.
Ah! That's a strange sentence. Yeah, is that what, like a caravan?
I don't recognize this area at all.
Well, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'm not surprised.
They kill Rainbow God and then take power and descend. Yes.
You said Halston. Which
Yes.
agreement is that a part of?
What do you mean agreement?
ICC?
not see
kind of
Captain White.
how do I put this?
You should probably make sure that they don't do it.
It's tribal land taken
can
over
see now.
by a man who fancies himself in a Sixian general.
Never trust a Scolari.
Hey, you guys are.
Huh?
Say better.
What do you
Say
want?
again with
Better ping.
See, again.
Which cities is Sixian?
Over here.
No,
Sixian's an entire continent.
God's dead.
God's dead.
I know, and I killed them.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you from?
Reinhold. What's up, Reinhold?
Yeah, but you
No, it smells like people.
talk like
Thanks, man.
ignorant tribals. But at least you dress half decently.
I'm in air.
You know, they're gonna get us in trouble with the local tribes. Like, we were fine, but like...
I mean, is there any local tribes still around? I know Gungar
Dallas.
kind of taken out.
Yeah,
but-
the Yavera.
Do you have an idea of what's going
Oh
on?
yeah, the Galvina. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to explain.
Working in that general direction. That's my
How did you
eyes.
get here?
We don't know.
So it wasn't you who put the portal there with those weird crystals?
No. Demon like that.
Well,
Crystal.
just- Yes, the big glowy white one on top of the crazy rainbow bullshit behind you.
That's behind the portal.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
don't
what
see
it is.
anything behind the
But you
portal.
dusk.
No,
No?
portal. There's a little...
Some sort of
Jewel above it.
Oh no, there's something behind
You
it.
recognize that
You don't
portal
see
at all?
that?
Anything about it?
No, I see like a weird red stripy thing.
I am Instructor Dusk of Reinhold.
As many of them as there are people
This
that
is a
keep it
gateway.
open.
That's
So it seems
You know,
weird.
there's a lot more
The
of them.
crystal above looks like a folk
I'm not a.
to me.
I know,
but
I'm
much
pretty sure I'm
larger.
not here either, so
One
I'm
that
not
is
sure why
used in
I'm
our
the only one
machines
to see it.
back in our city.
It's roughly the same,
weird.
honestly.
Ah.
Counting.
Yeah.
doesn't
There's
seem
definitely
like
a lot more
Aetherite
than
from
us, so
here.
yeah, no,
You know,
But
I think
you know,
luck
you
was
either
know-
way,
related, 'cause I was just using
can
it
we
for
just like not yell across? Would you be comfortable if we approached?
this
and
is
get your
always
golem
the
to put
same.
away its weapon?
I think we might be wanting to put away our weapons.
Should we put away our weapons?
I don't really
This
have
is
a place to
counted as a
store a frying pan. I just accidentally brought it with me.
That's why I was
Sure, this
You
is
can
mine
grab like a
on my head.
practice weapon or something like that. Just a
No!
I don't think they do much good anymore. Hey, you can't really sneak around in
I'm
here.
watching. Watching. God, watch.
What do you think of
Maybe he
this?
was.
This is really weird.
Huh? Food.
He won't bandage you.
Don't eat them.
What? What?
You bite me, no rap.
I'm gonna
Sure,
get
I'll
closer
today.
to see what they're
I
saying.
eat you.
There's a lot of room.
Careful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get closer to hear what they're saying. I don't.
Yeah,
Better be a no.
Ugly.
What do you want to do, Orion?
I don't know. I stressed my head a little, and my head
Tell me
already
about it.
hurt here a lot. And
No, you.
why are there so many Ferrari today?
I
Tug,
don't know.
Why are there so many tall?
Because there's always this many of us. Usually there's more, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe more Friday week?
No
Maybe.
idea. They're going up to them. Come on, let's
Why
let's,
breathe
let's,
air?
let's go with the Feroli. We have to make sure.
Why breathe
Orion,
air?
I have to make sure that the Orion. Come on, I have to make sure that the
Oh,
that
okay.
the fat
Come here,
Feroli doesn't do
come
anything.
It's too late for them.
Not Zavirica.
Hello.
What do you mean not Zavira?
Demon.
Hello.
Not a demon.
Dean.
Drow.
Yeah, it's like a.
You know where we are.
No, but you
Viking.
can call me. You can call me Star.
I think so. I think
Star.
That's my name.
would be Button.
Star.
Yes.
Star.
I don't remember.
It's a nickname
It's not even.
because of the star, but
They call me Star real tall. At least one of my friends do.
And
I mean, at this point, all tall people kind of look like the same height
my
to
real
me.
name is
I don't,
Rue.
unless they're standing next to each other, they all look tall to me.
That's the moon.
You too.
One of my captains brings up a great point. Are you aware of what happened to, I would say, 90% of my crew? They disappeared right as you all showed up.
It could be a
I
balance
was
effect.
opening the door to my apartment, and then I was thrown out here.
what's your
Many of
purpose?
us were on our resting place.
Fuck
At
if
one
I know, it's not
different
a Drozen
locations,
thing.
from what it seems.
They seem... Reinhold sounds Drozen, but...
I guess. Maybe it's like
Were all you
really,
in the
really
same
far
place
north.
when
Some have strange... clothes.
Yes.
I assume that a lot of them are Aether
Oh,
tech.
what are they doing?
I would have guessed
No,
Paladin.
my same place,
What the
okay?
shit?
Alright, what?
That's not good.
Right here has the capability of using tremor sense as one of his abilities.
like the frog?
Oh, okay.
Just a
Maybe... say before?
Just enough to say.
So we can infer that
It's just small enough to get away.
your people and our people share their places. So,
Fat one walk
the
over.
ones you have missing were replaced by us, in this case.
An equal
Which
exchange.
means so that means they're probably on the other side of the Technicolor magic ball behind you then.
The one that's now currently closed off, unfortunately.
Yeah, that
Closed
weird
off
freaking
how?
webbing all over it.
Talia.
I guess. Is this what happens when one of the Order Celestines dies?
I was wondering what this... I checked and they were missing. He was gone.
Yes.
Alright, well, at least there's something.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Right. All the bad. Well, so
assault.
You're right, we have so much in common, though.
No.
Folks of ours just disappeared. Maybe.
Pods. They just kind of come out of rifts as whatever the fuck they are.
You got nasty beasts of their own, so keep an eye out.
If you don't know what a pod is, then I know that
Do you know how long ago it occurred?
10, 15 minutes?
Okay.
Yeah, just about.
I'm
not sure if I like understand it fully, but I guess yeah.
I do not know where your companions might be.
Are you just gonna be standing out here the entire time?
Don't ask me, I have no way to
I don't
Neither do I. It's
know. They're
the only
like
thing I can think of.
maybe Chancellor's at least talking with I don't know
One of your
leaders, I suppose. I don't know.
one of your colleagues called me a golem.
Oh, that's the sun.
That's the sun. That's our son. Or what? Or substitute, I guess. I don't know.
There's like something story about it.
Yeah.
Just confirm, are we out of the waste?
God of the sun.
Yes.
Has fallen.
The waste of Jerusalem.
Are we in agreement?
Gather yourselves.
Okay, then
We are leaving.
Understood.
They're going to provide us shelter. They're giving us hospitality. You are not going to ruin it.
I have to support it.
No.
Anything?
We're just
Still not with them?
welcoming them.
I don't know. They're
They're
weird.
not gruesome. They're not
The rest of you see
anything.
Am I gonna have to feed them?
the other crystals that were above the
I
portal.
guess.
I don't know. They're talking about a bunch of stuff that we don't really know about. Something about pods. Atmosphere destroyed. Apparently, maybe.
And then
I didn't see any of them.
In a moving city. It's
Yeah, I
weird.
think one or two went behind us, maybe towards the end.
Way too weird.
Alright, if you can follow, we can show you to the Iron Rose.
Come on.
Reinhold, fall in.
We don't have numbers anyways.
Does Reinhold sound familiar to you?
No, we went through all of this already. I don't think they're. Yeah, they called it a walk-in city, whatever that is.
Cities don't walk.
Only have 7 kind of sounds like a Salvador thing too, so I'm not sure about that.
Still from Havadorians.
Reinhold. Reinhold.
That's great.
We are in a different realm. Rules are different here.
Okay,
The trees are alive.
Everything's alive, apparently. No big deal.
Not the sun.
Best thing we can do.
Or the moon.
Sun. Yep. Sun. Sun. Sun go poof. That's what Hayden was suggesting.
I'm glad the coat is heavy today. I'm very glad the coat is so damn heavy.
Oh, it must be nice.
I
That
asked
must be
just specifically to be made light so it would get through the desert.
Like destroys things, like not like fire
The
destroys
spear's
things,
gone.
but makes things.
Yeah, it was gone when we got here.
I don't think we have a score like that. Just maybe careful with the giant piles of glowing crystals.
yeah.
Understood.
Let's get him inside.
Food.
Yes,
Just right over here.
let's go get the
Okay,
food.
just right over
Yes,
here.
we're gonna eat.
You're on a diet, though.
No.
Yes, you are. Come on.
All right. You can just head inside if you. All right, you are free to head inside. If you need to know where anything in particular is, you can ask any of the.
No, not even the boxes. I'd rather that not get messed with. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I lost them a while back.
We should also probably agree not to tell them what opalite is.
Yeah, likely not. Divulging one's
Are they not
secrets
coming
is
inside?
a bad idea.
I think that
Imagine
makes
look at
the
here
move is more
eventually.
I mean, makes sense. Keep it reinforced and whatnot.
I know that.
Falls had similar. Well, no, Falls had a little bit. But those were
I mean, kind. I mean, it makes sense if you make a shell to protect us. You know.
None of them are coming in here. I have a feeling they're just gonna be like, why are you in here?
I'll go check.
Is large group?
Never mind.
Is Tom?
I get a feeling Graham's gonna probably need to cook some food, so gonna probably need some help with that.
I could probably help too.
All looks real interesting, Professor.
Probably grab a few for Raleigh, see if they'd be willing to help too.
There are a few left.
No eat.
I've never seen one.
Impressive.
Should we tell them like where stuff is on
Right,
the
so I
ship
guess
or
we should
something like
direct
that,
them
or
to
is
the
someone gonna
mess
do
hall
like a
at
tour
least,
for
right?
them?
That might be
Some
too
video?
crowded.
Right here?
I don't know.
would be
Is this right here? What are you saying?
The mess hall is over that way.
Yeah.
Right, this way.
We need medical.
The doors are kind of labeled.
I can try to.
Yeah.
I can try to help.
We have people that can. I mean, if you wish to, I guess. I wouldn't deny you.
Sit it down.
Friend.
The mess is this way if you're hungry.
Food.
Alright, what's wrong?
I'll go make sure Graham is fine.
Too much. Just way too much.
Too much mana.
Too much mana.
Whatever's going on here, there's a lot of mana.
Mana poisoning then?
Everything like this.
No mana poisoning.
Blocked wells, right? Is that when you take too much?
I think she just needs to expend some.
Do you have a bucket?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
Hand them up.
I don't want a bucket, unfortunate.
It's fine, don't
Oh,
worry.
you do it.
Medical.
Up top,
Pardon me.
to go through the training area. The head upstairs.
If you need anything, yell for someone. For now, try to stay by Shiloh's side as best you can, alright?
We would be.
One second.
Happened to
Go on.
Up.
Yeah.
What?
With this, you can.
Not that I can think of anything.
Any of the. Oh.
Food.
Basically, from my understanding, I'm not an ether technician.
I don't want to step on any little ones. This way.
But that's just what I've been told.
Well, start casting spells, you should try outside.
I guess that's a solution.
No, and we should go with it.
What's good? Just temporary one for now.
Is there orally?
Is there anybody you'd like to bring
Sounds
on?
stupid, but are the engines lower mana on the? I mean, they do something with the. But I mean, they take in energy, right? No, I mean for the.
All I know is that we have two scenarios, now you know where it's at.
I just mean if she needs a place that has less mana.
And the town.
The giant thing sucking mana out of the sky might be a.
It's fine.
What? I'm just gonna go.
It's not an entirely bad idea.
Anyone of our to see if I can figure out what the fuck cancel their needs, because we've got, I think, 2 captains basically.
Magic. Careful around the opalite behind you. It will cause it.
How are you doing, Star?
I'm okay. I just hoping Osiris is okay.
I'm just kind of hoping that not everybody else landed somewhere else or something.
Jarring.
Just a bit.
Star.
Yeah.
You are the first person I saw. My name is Asteri. Asteri Ecovis. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Ruth is my name.
Would you prefer your nickname or your
Scar is better because that's Rue as well.
That's just Rue, but people call me Big Rue.
Huh. Yeah. Stop blowing each other up.
Okay then.
Apparently found out there's
China rocks, don't shoot them or use magic near them, or else we might all die.
Hooray!
No way.
Let's not blow up the ship of our lovely host.
Yeah.
You don't.
Marcus, could you help us out?
Sure, get a full head count on
Same not happened to the amount of people we've got here eventually.
From what I know, there are 14 candidates, 3 civilians who don't have cores, the last one of you 3 who showed up, 4 professors. Damn, I'm good.
Thank you so much.
Right over the door, Marcus. Sorry, I was just the one I was looking for.
Just making sure everyone is.
One or a couple of people are outside. One of them is undergoing a
passing food. Food, water out. Wanna help?
They're attempting to deal with that outside.
They come from the rifts that have opened up, which started producing these big beasts. And also.
Like you said, it looked like
Hypothetically, I'm gonna go from your realm. What would a magical crystal be?
Boss said he
There are a couple options.
so.
Casting foci would be the most likely. It is how
Did you need any help?
people like us are able to use magic. There is also quartz
I prepared
concentrations
food
of
ahead of
mana.
time, luckily, because I've been doing
Usually
it
have a specific element.
but
Yeah, you here.
I mean, you should.
Don't mind me
Above that anomaly
taking
was
everything in.
fascinating, so
We're done cooking or not? I'm just checking.
It
We're
is-
done
cooking.
it looked faceted. Someone had shaped it, but I cannot be sure if that's its natural state or not. Usually foci are in spheres.
Thank you for the advice.
water.
They're shaped into spheres, or they just are?
We've been
They
working on
are spheres.
growing coffee, though.
I'm gonna grab
It
one for
hasn't
sure.
been working well.
Kind of sounds like Aetherite
I think he has one already, but
No, we're gonna get another.
It doesn't have any mana content. I mean, it's not a source of energy, and it can be used.
I got food in there.
Do you not use it for your design foci, like the airship?
Pardon me.
You'd have to ask Orion about that. The engine.
Ryan.
no coffee, but
Huh?
tea, water.
Yes.
Do you know?
Our engine's sort of made
Take my job away.
Yeah.
Weird request.
Does it
I don't know what this.
They're talking about something like the airship afloat then?
Guy or something like that? Do we have
You said it
something
does
like
not
that?
have mana.
I don't
On the ship?
It consumes energy from. I don't exactly know this part. It kind of.
Terminology.
There is, as has been pointed out, a lot of mana in our ambient environment compared to yours.
A converter, perhaps?
I don't know. You're the expert
Something
on
like
that
that.
stuff, not me. I just help you.
I do magic, but I don't do Aether tech.
They are different?
He freezes up
Yeah.
over time. I also build up like a static charge that I need to.
Aethertech is more
I mean-
of a tool to use magic rather than just casting.
Yeah. I've got this leg brace. This is Aether tech. It doesn't actually do that much, but it's, powered by mana. It's a mechanical device.
Is there someone from
Yes, but
engineering you can point to?
this is just
You mean our Aether Tech division? Yeah, sure.
mana.
I just for someone who helps maintain
Used from the environment.
I need to know what I can ground myself
Yeah.
on without damaging
Look
anything.
for a green
Or me if I, need
that
some, but like.
Graham sent you.
All right, thank you.
Huh.
Welcome.
We would use foci cells, unrefined elemental ore, to produce devices like your leg brace.
Graham told me to come find someone that
Okay.
fits your
So
description. I just
You
need to know what I
energy
can
in
like
crystals
touch to
in order to
ground
do
myself
Yes.
because I build up a
They would
static
be
charge
contained in
over
release
time.
it.
and I'd rather not touch
well-
something that would
Do you
damage
power
the
your
ship.
devices with these?
Most
Yes.
of the ship should be fine. Like,
Okay.
this is metal.
Okay, just
this-
making
That's
sure.
metal. Just like
Fan, for
don't go
example,
into
is
any
using a
areas
design
labeled
foci, something larger
engine
than
or
the cell that
Anchor
we
Tech
use for
Lab.
Obviously,
And
don't touch
on-
those things.
I mean, this
is
is
what I'm told.
basically I just power based
Absolutely.
on.
Do
don't
not
touch
touch
the- do
them
not
unless you
touch
wanna blow
those.
up everyone here
Yeah.
immediately.
Put a trickle of energy.
No,
in
thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Anything.
Please make sure to eat.
Take
If-
fuel.
If you haven't
Most
Also,
of our
on the
other
top
tech doesn't
left-
take fuel. We put the energy into it.
Happens on its own.
But you would use a crit. Okay, so you guys
It would
use.
be used as fuel in our case.
Kind of looks like a
Yeah.
podium.
Okay.
It's right next to one of the sides
We
of
do
the
not
ship.
have ambient mana to
Don't touch
draw
that.
from.
And what happened for you before you were here?
That is our featherfall device. It is meant to enchant someone
I
temporarily to
was
allow them to jump off the side of the ship
in
in an
standby
emergency.
with my sister.
If you touch that and
Standby?
overload it, it could break.
Asleep.
Or blow up.
I don't plan on touching.
Okay.
Yeah, hot food.
Just
Stock freeze.
trying to
Okay.
get my bearings, figure out what's
Weird way
going on.
to say sleep, but okay.
Yeah, if you see something that
I
looks
am
like it's
forged.
important,
I do not
probably don't touch
sleep
it.
like organics do.
What does forged mean?
What does that mean?
Well, most of the others
Sorry,
here
what?
are
Huh?
the
I was
rival,
made
like,
by my mother.
Academy.
You were.
Myself.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
like for
okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Through the general, you know, like,
The same way that you would pick a piece of machinery.
are you organic?
That's good.
No, I am
Usually
not
whenever
organic.
we have guests over,
Are you-
they're either trying to
Shit.
kill us,
Are you like
or
a
they
tech?
touch everything that they're not supposed to.
These are my hands.
Yeah,
These are my legs.
I understand. I'm
These are not prosthetic.
Is there someone to talk to about, you know, what kind of threats to attack, weaknesses, strengths, opposing forces?
Perhaps
anything
this
like
will make
that?
it more clear.
Pretty much any student,
Huh.
but maybe a professor
like
if you
a
can find one.
I don't think there are. I mean, I haven't seen.
I've never seen.
I wouldn't know either way.
One of your colleagues or your leader had referred to me as a golem, but in our world those
Not
are
against some of the
separate from
things we're
forged.
fighting.
They do not
Yeah,
possess will.
golems are necromantic constructs powered by
And most of the
soul
monsters
magic.
need magic to kill.
I hope it was good. It was. Thank you.
Somewhere nice with like a beach.
Was
I am
this
an
the
automaton.
barrel that I heard? Yes. Okay, just making sure.
I possess a soul.
Thank you.
Okay, I mean, that does sound like. Oh, okay.
It's like I'm full again. Opened up there and killed
This is
everyone.
not really
Can I have your
that
treat?
important in the grand scheme.
Bangy weapon?
I encourage not describing
more
yourself like a golem, not with Rosewood.
I am
You have
using
a
that terminology
service
because one
issues.
of your own had used that to reference me.
Ava.
That, like, outside of
Tick.
people on this ship, you like other people will, you know, smash you into
Freak out.
Ryan?
Yeah.
No, they do that to my sister then.
Weird.
I can't imagine why.
I see they
Uses gunpowder to accelerate piece of metal.
They'd be more scared that way to move away. Anyways, here.
Don't get
What about
I have already eaten.
At high velocity.
Sure.
I mean,
you're a mouse too, right?
Very cool.
military. Just
Nice meet.
also military warden.
okay.
We're a little separate from them, but we're obviously all in this together right now, so I'm deferring to the wardens for most.
Do you have any like obvious medical insignias or anything? Like we have the armband. It might
I
be
do on
important to
my
distinguish
other
that.
uniform, but this is we were in training, like just finished.
Ah,
Doing, yeah,
Our warden
yeah.
candidates
So
will possess a heart symbol.
Treat them nicely. They are gassy little
I have them, but I took them off because I didn't want to.
Many of us are trained in basic first aid at minimum, but those that have the heart symbol will be able to apply magical healing or more.
I just do regular
Rundown.
medical
Do you have
stuff.
like a liver?
Yes. Human?
Yeah.
Does that count? Is that a thing here? Or
Well, right, but I mean, we can say human, but if
Yeah,
it's
there's
human,
humans
is
here.
human. Because we don't
yeah,
have.
okay, yes.
Yeah.
Last I the only different thing for me is that I have a cord. So yeah, I can. Did you explain that?
I did briefly casting foci.
They will drag you into the vents, tailor you new clothes on the spot, and spit you out covered in glitter.
And those
so
new clothes.
delightful.
I have.
That's not a bad thing. It's new clothes and glitter. That sounds nice.
It's terrifying, and the glitter gets everywhere.
Oh, come on, I'm sure it does. Glitter gets everywhere all the time anyway.
Good to know.
My love, you seem a little bit distressed. You alright? And then the stitches. Do you not like the stitches? Not a fan?
Get on, I'll take you to the stairs.
Feel better?
Yeah, a good bit better than I did. Thank you.
If me the wrap me know how wrap if bleed.
Oh, it's not a wrapping thing. It's a too much mana in the body kind of thing.
Me hear about before me know we know can do. Want to try but can't. All can do is rep. These all can do.
Up there is the world map they were talking about, right? I think.
Maybe is deck. Think map in library.
Hello. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just it's a lot to take in.
Who are you guys? This is the Rosewood Initiative? Okay, I heard initiative. I didn't get to hear that part. Yeah, essentially, it was like a year or two back now. A bunch of flyers went out. They were gathering people to help try to solve the problem with the rifts.
Me think map in
Related to those beasties I heard about? Yeah, rifts have been opening up all over the world, both above and underground. When and monsters come out of them. And you can.
It's a little
was not like before. Is newish.
It's newish.
Newish. Was not blue before.
So their sun god died recently.
They're
blue.
If see?
Their sun god
If,
Yeah.
If see if look blue then look up angle slight. See dark spot. Was moon?
Does that mean
Moon go pop.
God is gone?
Me think.
Explode. Very tragic.
I'm so sorry.
Me don't know them.
Don't.
It seems like
Crash.
it being a recent thing and everything. You all seem
Won't
very
explode.
close to each
Crash
other,
there.
I guess. There?
Crash over there. Where trees. Need trees.
Moon go boom. Months go.
Sun went week go.
Where we're from, there's only little stories about the gods. Nobody really knows anything about them. Even what little stories
Lost gods.
we have.
Very tragic.
Just bits and pieces.
Sad.
Me hear others talk about gods, but no real lesson is focused on not dying.
If it's as complicated as it is back home, I don't blame you.
You know, hard to understand.
Hey, Talia.
Yeah?
What if in Eden is how it is because ours died or something? Not necessarily like the sun and the moon, like
What?
What if our gods are lost because they died forever ago and they've been forgotten about? basically.
Damn lost.
Very sad.
I don't want to think about
Something
that.
to think about. I don't want to think about that. Yeah.
Map.
Yeah. I don't think that's good.
Think what?
Wanted to see map?
Oh, yeah.
Scary things.
Me thinking here.
Scary things. Oh, scary things bad. Like rift beasts. Rawr.
Okay.
Leviathan, they mentioned that before. Similar.
Yeah.
Giant, huge fucking creatures, right?
Well,
Yeah. So
Taller
a
than the
rift
ship, probably.
beast go from really small, and you would think less dangerous, but remember that you need to use magic to kill them. So even this would take like a long time to kill without it, and they go up to like taller than the airship, and they have all sorts of variety of attacks and things. Some speed acid. Some of them use fire whips and fire attacks. Some of them use teleportation magic to.
Cookies and cake.
I know magic beast pods that aren't white can be harmed by regular weapons. Everything else you need magic steel, which is a special weapon, a special unique type of steel.
Oh, okay.
Or you
Yeah,
need
this is.
you need magic.
Was his weapon
Which
there?
is only accessible through something called a core, which is what wardens have, candidates. We don't.
Like a arcane well? Mana well?
Maybe? Here, hold on. Let me see how. 1 second.
Oh, it's a physical thing. Nope, not a
Yeah.
weapon.
Like this.
No, absolutely not. No, we can just see. Well, we have wells. We have 3 wells: the divine well, the world well, and the occult well. And we need to open them in order to be able to cast that sort of magic. We need to learn the magic or
filter the mana from the air.
Or feel the magic.
Learn magic?
Yeah, we can just. Well, I mean, it's a bit more complex. Obviously, it's not. No one can
you
just
guys
do
have
it.
to, like,
But
train and learn it. But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if we don't have a core, we can't cast.
we don't do magic. No can do.
Well, yeah, they can't. Their race can't. But they're on our side.
For all these? Oh, okay.
Wanna try? What
It's
can?
for all
Any magic? I don't have a core, so.
Yeah.
See, I see. I mean, is it hard to get a core?
They are.
They
extremely
are.
rare.
They're very rare, very expensive if someone gets a hold of one. But
Rarely, stronger magic beast when killed. The only thing that they really leave behind is either nothing or a core. Very rarely.
So they're not even manufactured. They're just an item then.
No.
Our rift beasts just disappear when we kill them. They don't even have the decency of giving us anything.
Magic
I mean,
steel,
obviously we don't.
is different.
When you think about it, actually, just raised a question. I'm guessing they had to come from somewhere first, or else how would we get have the magic to actually kill
We have
magic beasts
no
to get the
idea where-
cores? Yeah, it's
We
a,
have no
it's a
idea.
blank part of history, I think.
We've lost history from 300 so years ago, 300, 200. We're not really sure. We're not sure how our world got the way it is, but it is the way it is.
Honestly, it sounds like both of our worlds are in a bit of a state, although yours seem to be, in some ways, more advanced. But you guys at least lasted 300 years. So it's been 11, 12 years now since the rift started opening, and in that time, the Celestine of the moon of the water plane has died. The Celestine for Festus, the fire plane, has died. One of the Celestines of Ordo, they meant to be balanced, has died. And it's honestly, I don't think we'd last 300 years. So I suppose we're holding on to hope.
The only reason our civilization is, lasting is because our cities move. If they were sitting still, we'd be long gone. We've seen cities that didn't get the chance to be mobile.
Yeah.
They're just ruins.
Magic beasts are attracted to magic, so we sit, and the thing that moves us is a Magus engine, which I believe, does contain magic. So if they were just standing there, they'd be eaten alive.
Magical engine, yeah.
Thank you. I'm just kind of tired.
That's
Right.
but,
Okay,
cannot cast without these cores, but you can absorb mana? Or is that because of the core you could do that?
Most
question.
people can't. My race, we can.
Then where would you?
I don't know what I am. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea if this is gonna happen with or without my core.
Okay. Alright.
Ever since I got my core, I don't gather information about
Oh, well.
Smoking.
Sun back? Is Sun back? Why is Sun on back?
It's just one of our teachers.
Facing creatures called
Head of
blues
security.
and purples are a little
No, not really. Other than trying to figure out exactly how that aided devices work. Never having seen anything quite like it.
No, he's actually.
Pretty sure they're not either.
I do get that impression. It seems different. No offense to anyone else, but Parvendor is sort of at the forefront of a lot of Aether-Tech development. I mean, besides Rosewood themselves, and this is all very different.
They say all
professors.
all gods dead.
I don't think they're talking about our gods.
No, there's
Fucking
all
weird
dead.
to say. Yeah, I think there's all their gods are dead. That's
Not all
The
one.
monster there's left, apparently.
Or gone. Yeah,
It's
dead,
both
gone, somewhere.
alright. Is this all of?
I believe there are more. They might be down below.
There's a whole bunch of people around the Ferali who are
Is
grabbing people.
2, 3
We're pretty.
Rosewood.
There's some in the library.
Yeah. 2 or 3
Is
Rosewood.
it, is it some of the Ox Force or is it students?
Student yellow.
Miss Philia, one
Okay.
of their
Lumen is in
members
there
wanted-
then.
I think they want to learn more about Aether-Tech. Mind if I take you to them?
Look, fuck it, I'll just hit
I
the
can't
I'll just hit the
right
alarm.
now, but,
I'll hit the button.
Well,
Funny button.
maybe
Should I at least let you two
maybe
meet?
try our, you know,
Meet up later?
other resident Aether.
Very briefly.
Ryan, you should go with Graham and see if they have questions that you can answer. Malik is doing that so that we can all be here because people didn't come out. So here we are.
Is for meeting. Is for meeting.
We're leaving, getting together, or something's happening.
Oh, it's for a meeting.
I believe he's, yeah, they're trying to get a meeting of everyone.
Yeah.
Probably best if it's
Just to tell our people to be standing right here instead of scattered to the winds. Don't worry about them.
Shall we gather ours, or should we let you do? Let you do what you do.
We don't have enough people to mount any kind of serious effort, so like.
Rosewood.
Yeah.
So, we find ourselves in a very strange scenario. Most of our fellows are gone. Hopefully they at least have Actaris with them, wherever they fucking happen to be. Our current issue is, well, they're not here, and we have a bunch of new friends. And we're going to try to, I guess, send them home as well as get our own back. However, we believe that maybe coming from their world, which I'll explain in a moment, they may have accidentally brought creatures called Magi Beasts with them. From what I understand, these Magi Beasts will grow in a high mana environment, which Astria is.
That's just what we needed.
Yes.
They grow
So,
in size and they can gain elements. It depends on the environment they're in. Considering this is filled with pure mana, they can grow into any element.
Right.
Hopefully, due to the fact that their growth is based off of the environment. Majority of their element will be ice. Don't guarantee it.
There might be subtypes of water as well.
luckily, I have in front of me several war mages and at least one archmage. So, This is what we're going to do.
I'm totally Archmage.
When that portal fell out of the fucking sky, there were 7 of those crystals around it. I saw 4 head off down the valley, and 2 more head toward Torsian's lair. Now, we haven't seen Torsian since we landed, so probably don't need to deal with the dragon today. But we need to set up retrieval groups. Now, I think the first thing we should do is get the head count for how many actual warriors we have available.
14 candidates, sir.
14?
Easiest would be to get them all in front of us.
Indeed, just double check.
We're so fucking.
Anybody skilled in combat magic or is able to fight your magi beasts, please head over here with my crew. Any Ox Force or civilians on the other side of the mast would be great.
Do you want me to go with them or should I stay back? Sorry about that.
I'm gonna just my spear so it doesn't pink anybody.
Well, if a badger beast gets their hands on you, they're going to go through like
Right.
Not you. Not you.
Hey.
I'll
kill you.
Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28. All right. Let's split into the 3 groups of 4. All right, then we can split into groups of 3, I believe.
I may stay behind. Watch over any civilians. Excuse me.
Wait, were there 7 including?
No, sorry. Yeah, sorry. 4 groups. All right. Let's go. So you have 1, 2, 3. You're a healer, right? No, you poison and shit. All right, so we have 3 healers.
Actually, it might be easier for us to separate them by class and then build the teams that way.
Sure. I don't know what your classes are, so.
You know what classes you are. Get together.
Specialist. Tanks.
We can separate your people.
Good news, Theo. I think it's just you and me.
You are likely on dragon duty.
We're gonna be guarding the homies.
Yeah?
Gunners.
Do you have routes?
Just 2 of us.
Join specialists.
Got some, yeah. But I could use a couple extras if you've got them.
Alright, we should grab couple potions whenever we can.
Thank you, little one.
Thank you,
Stay safe. Me prepare others for one back.
You as well.
You're more than welcome.
Separate
It'll hardly be unstoppable.
I could try it.
You're not going to do it. Okay, let me guess what you're thinking. Cheeseburger.
I heard
Push
it
outside.
in my head.
It's taking longer than I thought. I was kind of wanting to like go vibe. I just want to do like 1 combat thing before I fucking go. At the very least.
So, do you think we're gonna just use the general bunks to hunker down this time, or should we head inside the ship itself just in case?
I mean, we might have more space inside the actual
I'd
ship
rather head
one.
inside the actual ship because the only way out of general bunks is over the top deck.
Yeah.
I can't see.
It's always really inconvenient when you're trying to get to somewhere safer.
Then take off.
You might not want to. The jacket's fine. To do that.
Graham, don't touch someone's mask.
Take that off.
Yeah, don't take someone's mask off. He was complaining about not being able to see.
It wasn't complaint, it was a positive.
Don't touch someone's mask like that.
Hey, yeah.
No touch mask. Very bad.
Find Asteri. Tell him to get out here.
Is this Starry?
There we go.
Asteri.
Sorry about that. I'll treat you to a piece of cheese that we have stored down.
Okay.
A little later.
You and Orly, working together.
There's some.
I may use this opportunity to go research the portal and see what I can make of it.
Okay. If you like,
I'll attempt to not reopen it, if I can help it.
it'd probably be best to let the folks over there know, though.
Yeah.
Thank you for your duty as always, Mr. Dusk.
Just in case, though, we do have a few people that can quote out, kind of fight, not as much. We aren't.
I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen any of them.
Two of us here. We have two of us. Me and Thrain.
I mean, Thrain.
Three. Okay, so one. So Thrain.
Do you have a concept?
I can technically fight now if I have to.
Having a sword doesn't mean you can fight.
There are news boards.
I can use the infusion. I know how to use the infusion now. I can fight.
There's news boards. Spread news
It's
about
something. It's better than nothing.
people spread stories by like pigeons and such.
Pigeons.
I don't know how it works. I've never really.
Found it.
Okay.
I can hear it. Oh my god. I wish I had the nerve to take this thing off.
What the fuck?
Huh?
It's a very fat for Ollie. For Ollie needs to go on a diet.
You're fat. You're fat. Just
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure you're not.
Is round like watermelon.
I mean, you know, I thought.
He's called fat. They're called fat bastards.
Like you fat people. That's me.
Fat bastards.
I don't know if that's the name they actually decided for themselves, but okay.
Yes, they are.
We know pig names.
What I've been calling them when they've been a bit more rowdy. Listen, I'm allowed to. You don't understand how many times I've come downstairs from general bunks to the kitchen, and I see them trying to sneak into the kitchen. This is how they got big in a week. They were like this one a week ago.
No.
Let me show you how big this is. Hold down your hands.
We must be on the same diet.
Hold down your hands. I'll show you how big.
Yes, yeah.
Mine staying still real quick.
What the?
So.
Mine's not eating too much, right?
Yeah.
He's not doing that
He's
again.
been gaining weight.
Oh no. Not again.
I had him on a diet, and he just says, "I don't want to do that. That's stupid," and then he stops eating it.
Fuck you.
And that's how you end up looking really fat like this one. And then you're very slow, you're not able to move as fast, and then eventually it gobbles you up because you're too slow.
What? Here, what is this?
Either way, we have at least 3 people that can fight. That's good, right?
Do you need a hand there? Let me get.
Here you go.
Oh yes, okay.
And hopefully we don't have to.
Is it taking multiple people?
That'd be really good.
Here you go. Carry him for me.
Oh my god.
I do need to ask the chancellor if they do need any supplies if they're heading out. So let me go ahead and do that real quick if he's available.
And that's why you need to go on a no. That's why this one needs to go on a diet.
Oh god, I'm definitely in the other body strength. They're heavier than Nina. Holy shit.
They're usually this size, like our honestly the veteran today. Stacker. You ate fucking hell. Have you been away? It's been a while since I've seen you.
What do you mean, Stacker's been there the whole time.
Alright, Graham, you have it. Grab it.
Hanging out with us yesterday. I might need you guys' help. We're gathering supplies for them when they're heading out. Basic medical, basic alchemy.
I've got a bit of a bag next to me.
Pocket. Pockets, okay.
He's fine.
Scholar is looking weird.
He's tired.
Tired.
I mean, I'm a little stronger than
Should roll downhill.
Not by much, but like I've gained like a little bit of muscle mass.
But yes.
Should put cake at top of hill. Cake at top of hill will make smaller.
If that's the case, then yeah, no, you should be spaghetti waste. For a protein mix.
Though meat is a bit scarce.
It's only if you're poor. Just buy more.
Be poor.
That's fine. Listen, if you ever need meat, come around my place. I'll buy you some. It's cool.
I was going to go visit your place, but I kind of got whisked into a world I don't understand.
So did I. Now we're here. Isn't it delightful?
I am 2 steps away from a panic attack.
Well, don't take any more steps then.
We can make worse.
Please don't you make it worse. How do
Can
you
make
make it
worse.
worse?
Please don't make it worse.
See dark spot in sky?
Here?
That's the moon. Moon? Sun?
No, blue is sun. Look slightly up and to right of sun. See dark spot in sky? That was moon.
Yeah, dark spot. What happened to your moon?
That.
Yeah, what happened to it?
I heard the.
Oh, yeah,
I was told about this.
Something God is real.
Well, we did witness one. I think in their worlds, their gods are dying or something, which is a horrible concept, and I'm still trying to figure out what it all
real
means.
gods here?
Used to.
Man, what the?
One's currently trying to kill all of his people. Why couldn't we have just been transported to a dimension that is just everyone's peaceful? There's no threats, there's no magic, there's no rift beast or whatever it's called.
I was told by Nina about like a couple of things that happened when they went to this place. Apparently, like there's a bunch of like gods are real for us too, dude. Like they have names. They're trying to like wake them up again or something. Don't tell anyone I told you that. It's confidential.
Edge of ship right there.
Did you just say the edge of the ship is right there? Oh, you are a very entertaining little thing.
If you want to end swiftly.
It's not high up though.
How people kill themselves. That's hilarious.
Some people aren't.
I'm fine, I'm calm, I'm fine, I'm calm, I'm fine.
Hey, Calm, nice to meet you. My name's Hara.
Why's my shin itch?
Never met anyone named Calm before.
You're a very polarizing individual, and I'm slowly coming to terms with this factor.
What are you talking about?
I can at least get people personally.
Okay.
If you could grab this. I don't know where I'm going the rest of the way.
After they're finished grabbing their teams, most likely you should bring them outside of the ship so we can have them all in front of us.
Up here. Taria, yeah. All right. Oh shit, there's 2 of you. Okay. Team this captain. We have a bunch of potions over there. Resistance, mana, health potions. Get whatever you need. If you have people that
All candidates. Do not grab any mana potions.
Don't, because a lot of them are getting very, very sick. Like similar signs to mana sickness.
Definitely don't. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Imagine health potions, stamina potions, and resistance potions.
Okay. Any of these magic do poison? We have resistance potions. There we go. Go grab everybody potions they make. If you put on resistance potions and you're stripped off and we're wearing basically nothing.
Compared by some of your colleagues to another stamina potion to rehab.
That's what I reckon the mess is that way, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Is down. Go through door, then is door to right of stairwell that go down further.
Go through door, then door to right.
It's say on door.
Oh, what does that mean?
What?
I need a translation. I don't understand what it tells me to do. I'm bad with social interactions, you know this.
Sorry, if you mind telling me, I was zoned out there for a moment.
Place with food is go through double door. Then is door to right of stair that go down.
Ah, food.
Okay. So we go through the double doors.
You know where food is.
Yeah, you go to the right by the stairs that go downwards.
Me think symbols on door say mess. I've been told.
Okay, follow
We know
the
read.
writing symbol. One of the two on the door. Thank you. What is your name?
Is pockets.
Resistance potions are good.
Pockets.
You can take them.
My name is Elm. Pleasure to meet you. Yes. There you go. The fur is very soft.
He's not covered in mud no more.
No, it's not. Which is good.
Your hand's not feeling too well due to the cold.
Oh, I'm
Mostly fine. I also need 7 more of them in this variety of faces. I don't mind.
That makes sense.
You need to head inside. Go ahead inside. Think all out here.
Oh, I'm fine. I was wondering if their sense of touch was a bit messed up. That sounded loud.
No, I also say that because it is a frozen tundra, so it is really cold.
It's a red one. Okay. I got it. We're right. Here.
Okay, I need 6 more.
I was about to say, you think that you like being able to walk? Because if you like being able to walk, don't drink 30.
Jesus!
I think life.
We put him in there.
I think life required not drinking mini too.
Oh, I guess.
I think needing breathing is also important.
You have so many bags.
Also, yes, that is true.
You should probably hold on to things.
I didn't bring these bags for nothing, I guess.
Okay.
I normally keep ammo in them. You have some, by the way?
Anyone else have any
I got
potions that
ammo.
you want to grab that you don't have?
I'm gonna grab a stam. What color is the stamina potion?
And a resistance.
Yellow.
Yellow, got it.
Grab myself one of those resistant potions just in case. Best to be careful.
Also, heads up on how my healing works if needed. My healing goes through my instrument, so you need to be able to hear it. If for any reason you are deafened out there, or there's a lot of noise going on and you can't hear it, it probably won't be as effective.
Good to keep in mind.
Oh, that's how it works.
I'll try and cast away from you then.
I will try not to appreciate you.
If you do something that makes it so people can't hear. You're the you're one
My
of the
magic is
windows.
really loud. Water.
I use explosions. Got it. Explosions. All right. Everyone good to go?
And
We got everything we need. Anyone else need any stuff?
Let's go ahead and I'll grab that. Let's go ahead and head out front. Arthur, I'll kill you. Don't you do it.
It's just since you want to be a guinea pig, I want to see.
Oh boy.
Internal Oh.
Hey, this is
Okay.
okay.
And then just like feed it a little bit.
No,
of
it's
mana.
fine. You don't have to stand back.
Oh. Work. Jump.
Now push off.
We installed this in case someone fell off the ship. It prevents you from falling fast enough to get hurt.
And if Arthur's okay, then goddamn it, so
I really hope they don't break it. It took a lot of time to make that.
Yeah.
They're not gonna break
And
it.
to
They
fix it after
basically
the
use
crash.
Aether tech.
And to fix it after
Thought of
the
a fall
crash.
anyways.
Yeah.
Think you'll be fine
I mean,
jumping?
no.
I've taken longer.
I would break every bone in my body.
Actually, wait. That's not that far at all. Why are we?
Some more fragile than others.
I like how they've all considered that, you know, that it's not that far, and not considered that the gravity might not be the same.
Is
That's a good
Arcturus'
point.
standing rule still in effect where if you break anything from falling off without using the thing, you have to make a full lap around the ship?
Not here.
Where is
good
the
point.
other? Oh, wait a minute. All right. Well, I guess
Yeah,
we'll
you
have
want to
you.
jump off.
I'm just waiting for them. Don't want to get lost.
Okay. Just making sure.
You only have a few seconds to use it.
Really quick.
You want to jump soon or never.
Refresh then. Let me refresh.
Do first aid with divine magic.
Jump off.
No need included, just pure divine.
They feel like rock.
All right. This should help with minor wounds and
Oh.
healing from other people. One other thing you should know about me is I have a spirit that resides within me. The spirit
Just
of
press the button.
my
Yep.
world weapon. However, more mana I cast, the more.
You got the good go.
So in battle, if you notice a strange difference.
Push a little bit of mana.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
I am aware of my allies. There's no risk from the fire. I'm aware of my allies.
Are you staying on the ship, sir, or are you going to be heading out?
I will be
may
staying on the ship.
and further into the
That's
That's nice.
I think
we could
one of their
all hang out.
May not think we'll work on you.
officer figures also went over towards the portal to investigate it to see if he could do anything. He was the story one? I don't really know how to describe him.
Yeah, sorry, little
know,
guys.
some of
You don't
us-
have mana. He's got nothing to take from you.
Yeah.
That did not happen.
What?
No, some of us were talking about doing the
someone
book
else-
club. We could do that while we're waiting for them to come back.
What?
Sure. Have fun.
What?
Alright.
Huh? Want use fly thing?
Oh, are you going with
What's
them?
the
or are you gonna stay
TLDR,
with
sir?
us?
what's with
Extra
that bit?
dimensional
Oh, late.
people came through a portal. Just probably ask one of them. They
So, not Palvindor bullshit?
No, not Palvindor.
A
Okay,
bunch of
thank
people
God.
vanished and they're somewhere else, and then a bunch of people came here from somewhere else.
Alright, I need to go
Got it.
deal with
And
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a lot. They use basically Aether Tech, so if they want to talk to them about that, it's an interesting topic.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, they don't have enough ambient mana or any natural wells, so they make artificial ones.
Really?
Like cores. Yeah.
That's fucking
Honestly, if I
fascinating.
could get, one, I would definitely get one. You know?
You know, little
Like,
one,
just
playing
have
with my
one.
tail is not necessarily the greatest idea, but you can do so as long as you don't use your claws, okay?
No, use claws. Only use claws when
Mhm.
thing need.
Okay, just... Okay. Right, so... Judging by the fact that my sister isn't here, I'm assuming she was one that got... I know.
We're figuring stuff out currently.
Hello, really?
Trying to get people out from another world back to their place and get our people back as well.
Lovely. Okay.
Is said
The stairs.
put little mana in.
Doesn't look taller than most of the buildings in Rhinegold I jumped off of.
At a loss.
If you want, but I don't know if there's any other tables that might be
If
that that might break. I'm taking the
Let's put
stairs.
it this way.
Yeah.
These are skirmishing, so you tell me.
Didn't say no want broken. He say might break.
Insulated it, right?
I mean, to a degree, it's mostly more against the wrong types of mana being put into it, but even then, there's only so much I can do.
I mean, they've
certain
been
access
fine
points
with it
can't
so
be
far.
insulated. Yeah, well, not all of them randomly discharge large amounts of static electricity from their bodies.
We don't know that, actually.
Well, I know one in particular does, which is why they were saying
Yeah.
they might break it.
Okay, well, next thing, I'm gonna go down below deck.
Me too.
If you guys don't end up leaving immediately, I could show you the alchemy. It's right over there.
I'm tired. I want this shit to get going.
They will definitely attack us on sight if we find them, probably. And there's horrible creatures like teleporting cats that are not rift beasts. They're just like regular animals that live here. They're terrible. So, you know,
All right, so first plan is we're gonna take 2 teams to head towards Torsion's lair. You're going to figure out what the fuck's going on, get those weird crystal things back here if you can, and you're going to act as basically our forward scouts. You're going to try to get the 2 crystals, and once you reconvene here, we can send out more teams to head deeper into the main valley. Any questions?
how's it going?
None, sir.
Do we know if the crystals are safe to touch?
No fucking clue. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
All right. Now the big question. Who's volunteering to be the first guinea pigs?
I will additionally be coming to supervise the first 2 teams.
You need another team.
Nils got his hand up as well.
All right, we have Lumen. Anybody else?
Over here. Nils volunteering.
Neil, all right.
That you're enjoying the heat, but I will make it real.
Right.
Not enjoy the heat. Behave.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Quieter.
We're speaking the same language, Vesper.
So what? You know, it's a
Thank God some things are the same.
It transcends worlds, I suppose.
That would have been a whole fucking mess.
I wanted to ask, would you like me to
All right, very quick rundown.
That's the stuff.
Rift beasts come in a couple of flavors. We have blasters. If one of the Rosewood people calls out blaster, that means you're dealing with a ranged combatant. They will try to shoot you from a distance. We have movers. Those are pretty easy to figure out. They'll either be running really fast, flying, or like jumping stupid high. We have shakers. These are probably some of the most dangerous ones. These will have area of effect, such as blasts of fire or occultic lightning. We have brutes. They're just usually pretty big, really fucking strong. Those are probably the important ones. Most of them will go down if you hit them enough. If they go down and stop moving, probably keep hitting them until they disappear. Any questions?
Mention the magic thing. I think some of them can't do magic, so you should maybe, I don't know how that would work.
What?
Magic skills?
Yes, you just like your magi beasts, you need magical weapons or spells to hurt and kill these things. Otherwise, you'll just be hitting them with a slab of iron for like an hour before they go down.
Okay.
All right. Then gather those 2 teams and head out. They did. You're with Philia. Everyone else, feel free to relax, mingle.
If you feel that you're being overwhelmed by your mana, start casting.
Have fun.
I'm gonna see so many fucking plants. It's gonna be great.
Please don't focus on the plants. Can I drop them first?
Wait, you don't stop a man from eating his food.
Yeah, get him, Shiloh. Get him.
Here we go, people. They have a few minutes before they get there. Oh my god, there's a lot of you in here.
Just, Caslin, just a quick question. Is the menu broken? Because I can't open it up anymore and I've not been able to.
No, it should just be down up.
Yeah, it's not working.
It should be fine, question mark. Alright,
okay.
Once everybody respawns... Oh yeah, you can set yourself up with the Fushi method. There should be... Oh wait, no, it's not set up for Oracle. So it wouldn't actually work. Alright, let me...
No, you just need to respawn and click the Fushi button.
Oh, so it does work for everybody? Okay.
Yeah.
Just respawn and hit the Fushi button. Godspeed.
Question for you real quick, because they are asking... Nil was wanting me to stick around. Do you need me to respawn?
Yep.
Got it. Alright. Make excuses.
Alright, so the place we're going to be setting up is if we go to the DM room. The purple square...
I just realized something. Do you want me to grab some of the other civilians from the Eden side and see if they want to also help NPC? Because otherwise they might just be sitting around.
I mean, there's still like a bunch more people there they can interact with. If they really want to come NPC, they can.
Yeah.
That does mean we might be dropping like 20 or plus enemies on them.
They can take it.
Yeah, it would be really entertaining. Yeah, sure. If any of them want to come,
It's a normal set.
If they want to stay in RP, they can. If they want to join up and get punchy, they can.
Okay, yeah, I'll switch to my DM model and I'll go over and
Okay.
grab them.
All right. So, for everybody here, if you look at me, I'm invisible. Fuck. Okay. Look at me over here. Hello. We're going to be dropping in at Purple Teleport. They're probably getting somewhat vaguely-ish close. I will go check. And we are basically going to hit them with a couple waves of varying sizes. Probably lean more towards smaller rift beasts. Like more person-sized or like horse-sized rather than any of the really, really big ones. I'm not seeing them at all. Uh-oh. Are they already into Origins there? I think they are. Oh my god, they move fast.
They don't use those systems normally, but I think they'll get it. They'll understand.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like anyone can pick up on it.
I mean, worst case scenario, I just go for the face. Like, they'll understand if I just...
Caslin, there was someone who doesn't have the role to be able to see the channels. Would you be able to throw the SC or the special guest role on them real quick? I'm having them join one of the upper channels here in a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Which one is it? It's like right over here. Which one?
Should be
It's this one. Yeah.
Peaceful Sammy, I believe. Yeah, Peaceful Sammy. They're in gamers. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my god, look at the little guy. He's so like, oh my god.
He's so small. He's so small.
These one over here are just journal
Okay, I don't know where the fuck
everything
they all
here
went.
except for the greater raptor. You're these.
But no, if everybody wants to go hit the purple cube, that is where we'll be starting. Just be invisible. I'm gonna fly through this forest again to see if I can fucking see anybody.
Caslin.
Hi.
Just as a heads up, we did get 2 other people here. I didn't kind of want to leave them inside the ship itself since they were civilian characters. So I did tell them we're all in the Discord. I don't think they've joined the call yet, but I'm setting them up as best I can.
Okay.
It is Toss Storm, and I didn't see the other person. Oh, where'd he go? I didn't see the other
I'm here.
person. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Okay, cool. All right, there's still a few minutes out. You said purple orb, right? Yep, purple cube. Yeah. Okay, I'll go over there. I'm gonna be helping DM a little bit. How is the purple cube gonna be? Where you're setting up your thing, or are you gonna be in one of the other
I was
ones?
thinking the next portal.
The next one? Okay.
And I'll help this round for enemies.
Okay. Yeah. So for this one, because of the tight area, probably stick to smaller-ish rift beasts, nothing bigger than a horse, and then we'll give them some more really big ones once they get into Torsion's cave. But we're gonna give them a minute to come look at the big spooky black ball, look at the Chaos Emerald for a minute before we start spawning things. And yes, there are literally 7 Chaos Emeralds. I couldn't help
I'm so
myself.
glad I'm not the only one.
I
calling.
saw that on the stream on one of the streams while I was at work, and I just literally just went, "Is that a fucking Chaos Emerald?"
And it is
I wish I could have been here for start for that. But I was like,
Also,
Fushi's gonna
Castle, I
crash out
figured
when he
out
sees it.
something. If I'm invisible, the menu doesn't spawn.
That I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. I have no idea what the fuck's up with that.
I don't know where it is in the list. I think it's like the eyeball. Champion.
Actually, if everyone's invisible, you can just like use your menu to teleport to me if you want to just like spy on them walking, because they're going to be several minutes still. It's a long walk.
Ball of many.
I finally got to see the lair. I'm happy with
Ball
myself.
has many.
They don't have invis, so you'll have to be like a different invis model, so then you can spawn in. But yeah.
Yeah. Kind of.
If you want, I can fly around in their like distant peripherals as a bug.
Hey, one second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Ooh. We outnumber them by 4 if everyone in here is a beast. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough.
"Hey, Kaz,
what's up?
May I make a small request when we get to the other half with the other team?
What's up?
Would it be all right if we have enough people to do NPC for the second group? If Ilya can join the Nils team?
Probably.
Or do you need me? Okay, no worries. No worries.
Oh,
Also, keep in
Kazza, I
mind they
don't
have
know-
a. Oh, go on there,
Go on.
Oracle.
I was gonna say, just giving you a heads up. The fat Falari and another Falari went out to go search for crystals. So
Okay.
at some point, I want to turkeyfy them.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep in mind they have a Braggy, and Braggy is played by Todd, and Todd
Yeah.
can fucking destroy you. Okay,
Yeah.
fucking one hit, fucking go flying.
Yeah.
Type of shit.
Yeah,
So
he
they
is,
should be fine.
He's the out of context problem for all of our rift beasts. Just fucking die if he hits you.
What about Magic Beast? Take a few hits or no? Just fucking die as well.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I think this dude would one shot Jeff, from what I understand.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, the scaling over there is different.
Just
Oh, which
just a
one is
wee
that?
bit.
It's just Braggy. It's the one with the he has a face covering, a lot of boom effects. He's got the hat, the rice patty hat.
The one dressed in black, he's in this
Yep.
group, right? Okay.
Yep.
If you see my nameplate, I'm jumping on him. Bouncy, bouncy.
Oh, yep.
Who would win?
Thank you.
One Jeff or one Braggy?
Braggy.
Who
Now
would
here,
win? 100 Jeffs or one Braggy?
that's a tight one.
Might actually be a fair fight.
Braggy
All right, so
versus
we're
Braggy,
unleashing
which one
5
wins?
Leviathans. Understood.
I'm telling you, we need 3 Leviathans like JoJo walking at him.
Y'all have a
Can we get the
y'all
one
already
that
fucking
destroyed?
placed the shadow.
Do we have the model of the one that destroyed Pumpkin Patch's ship?
Yes, that's boss.
Yeah, that's boss.
That's boss. Okay.
Boss and Jeff roll up.
Is Jeff what y'all call the
The
Leviathan?
30-meter tall Leviathan, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you threw a king at us last time anyway, so you know.
There's also that small horde of princesses that came by.
I didn't see any of the princesses.
I also didn't see any princesses.
There was one.
Nice.
We need to change that.
All right.
There could be more on this side because there should probably be more Rift Beasts.
Oh yeah. I'd say there's still 2 minutes out.
2 minutes, okay. Everyone, make sure you have your water
One or two.
and all that.
What was that, Urkel?
I was gonna say, would it not be a good idea to give them like 1 or 2 to keep them on edge, or no?
1 or 2 what?
Magic Beast or Rift Beast to just
Oh yeah,
murder.
yeah.
Pods?
Just mix it up.
Actually, yeah, if y'all want to, you could also be like some pods in the trees or just pods in the bushes, just sort of squeak
Yo,
at them and
Cass,
bounce toward them.
Sorry to
drop a
interrupt,
pod
but big issue. So, purple we're going to, right?
Yep.
The purple ball's been reset.
Who?
The teleport. It's been reset.
Oh no.
Moved.
It's back in the despawn.
Okay.
I just clicked on purple on my menu and it just it's not there. It would send me here.
I need to go for a fly. Give me a second.
Thanks, Gazel.
Bound my pod, bound towards them.
I'm gonna fly around as a wasp. Be a nuisance.
I'm a jellyfish.
You know what?
I'm a
Just
crow.
go- the moment they hit you away, start evolving, so then they know that this is a mana-rich environment, and you'll evolve faster.
Who was that to?
Okay, you're dead. Okay. Let's just give him a few enemies, some wasps, small things.
And purple is in place again.
Okay.
Thank you, Caslin.
You're very welcome.
Oh, big pod! Big pod! Lower yourself a tiny bit, Lucy. Because you're just a little bit above the ground. There you go. There you go. Now. Okay.
Worthless is hopping towards him as a rat. Should I swoop in as a... Oh, he's a crow now. I thought he was a rat. Oh, wait, never mind. I swoop.
Do you mind if I come in from behind as a jellyfish?
As a jelly, yeah.
Like when they get closer, of course.
Yeah, when they get closer, yeah.
Yeah.
After this little burst of enemies here, let's wait until they at least have eyes on the.
Yeah.
We wanted to call them rifts, but black portal.
You know what? Dan, start evolving. They got you. They got you. They got you.
Other pod's gone. Other pod's gone.
Trying to show them that they evolve quickly here.
Okay. We're good.
Get up.
Rift Beast.
Okay, yeah. Once this last rift beast dies, we'll wait till we get to the purple orb.
Mhm.
It stops moving for a moment.
And what do we want to throw at them at the purple orb? Like what level?
Whatever's fun. Anything somewhat small. Nothing
So like
larger than
raptor
dire.
size?
Yeah, nothing larger
Holy
than dire.
shit! They took a pot shot at you, human. That looked crazy. Oh my god.
Whenever you have the time, we got blasted already.
Done.
I do think the idea of having some jellyfish around the purple orb, though, that sneaks up behind them is a good idea, though.
Mhm. Yeah. No more encounters until they
Yeah.
see it.
Oh
man, I was worried they wouldn't be able to see it, but like no, it is.
Yeah, Grim, try to
incredibly
swoop
good.
them, let yourself go down, and then that way they can keep moving forward. Actually, Castle,
that's
I
why
have
I
an
swooped him.
idea.
What's up?
So remember how earlier we were talking about the healer
Mm-hmm.
and how it can mass evolve pods at once?
Yep.
What if we had a healer at the black orb and like 4 pods with it that then evolve into a pack of raptors or raptor type enemies?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Any group around the black portal should be relatively small at first, because I want them to like look at
If
it.
you have
find
the if you have the
camp
healer
symbols and
model,
shit.
I'll play it.
I have the healer already up.
Okay.
They are approaching. Get ready, gamers.
All right, they'll have eyes on it in just a minute.
Okay, looks like yep, they've spotted it. At least one person has.
What is that?
You see one?
They're splitting up a bit.
I thought they're splitting up a little.
Rowan, do you know what that is?
Rift Beast dance party inside the portal. Let's go.
That's a teleporter.
They think it's a teleport. It's great.
Here, can we get like 1 or 2 more pods? We have 3 pods and the healer just essentially heals them and instant evolves them to whatever larger beast you wish to be. Or at least once you're seen.
This is so stupid in here. I love it.
Okay. Okay.
It's strange being in such a mana-rich environment, but this black orb in front of you, it is a constant, powerful pushing of mana into the air. It's not an effect any kind of monster is putting forward. It is just this constant, low pulse of power.
Our monsters, be at the ready.
All right, don't spawn yet.
Yep, yep. BOC for now. Just in case.
Just hit it and disappeared.
Careful, Skull. Your ice is trailing outside the ring.
Just once they have a few seconds to eyeball the crystal, then we'll start spawning.
Has it ever stayed open this long?
No, not at all.
Do we know how the other group's doing?
Hmm?
Okay.
Come on, get in there, you little shits. Be brave.
Okay. Bragg is going forward.
You can feel it in your You can feel it in your tremor sense. There's something resting behind the orb, on the ground.
Insert Jaws music here.
Da 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 da. Look at my Devil May Cry combat door. Yeah.
Crystal. I'm gonna try and retrieve it.
Go. Spawn! Get the fuck out there!
Spawn my creatures! Okay, Lucy, you're gone. And you're gone too. Storm.
Baron, go down. Baron, you got shot, go down.
And Skull, feel free to evolve to your D class of choice.
Alright, anybody who died, feel free to respawn.
Oh. For those of you inside the orb, if you want to run out now is your chance.
Yep.
Go get him.
Get in there. Fuck him up.
Get him, Bryce.
circle around if you can. Use the trees. That's good. We'll have one more respawn, and then we'll call it for this portal. Hit him hard. Aggression. Be aggressive.
I wish I had the Tetsu model to give a few people the Tetsu cover to just rush out the black gate with rocks at them.
I mean, if you want Monster Hunter models, I can pull them, but they're not going to be colored.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can we get a couple raptors? Just raptor charge?
Yep, and we'll let the raptor charge be the last bit.
Okay, get one more raptor. Okay, go my raptors, go! Charge at them!
Rush.
Rush at them. Pack tactics. Rush around.
Right.
Don't just hit those in the front.
All right, and how we'll run this is that once an orb has depleted its amount of people, it's going to spawn. It breaks. And I will move the purple orb into the next area.
How worthless is the Sonic OC?
Hell yeah!
Worthless.
That's my boy.
Okay. Oh yes, I probably actually should have said this earlier. If your release character Staru, they have the bug wings and the blue crown. If they are ever glowing red and looking at you, that is essentially a taunt. So you will be forced to go at them.
Pull it down.
I probably should have mentioned that earlier. My bad.
Just gonna be BRB real quick.
What it is, I don't know if it's safety grab, so...
Yeah, I'm backing up.
Burn the ice.
Injury check.
Okay, any
Whatever is covering it for, it's all gone.
Everyone back to DRM room, Caslin, or nah?
I can't really tell.
Yeah, and you can head to the next purple orb, which is in Torzen's lair, or you can just hang around and watch them RP and figure things out until they head to the next one.
But has anyone actually touched them before?
Okay.
For what they were asking? No.
That can give me an idea of what the list will do before I grab it.
Wait, so is this the one that you were going to be having Cutter fighting? Because I think that would be really funny for him to actually be fighting in here, Hell.
If there is any...
Yeah, if DMs think so,
these
I'm done.
individuals could use, that could
Because
help us
do you
transform
think
it.
so, Kazan? Because this would essentially be like it's his lair.
What was that, sorry?
Do you think this one would be a good spot for Hal to have his villain character essentially once they get closer to be fighting? Yeah, okay.
No, that'd be a great place.
Yeah.
Do any of you have a way to transport this without touching it? I was more trying to avoid anyone actually touching it with their hands.
Do a little scoop with the backpack, but
It's bigger than your backpack.
Hey, we could break off some branches and
I would.
push it along.
work to get it all the way back, pushing it.
It would be.
What station? Oh.
Sounds like the answer to that is no. So.
Without touching it.
I don't know if anything would happen if I used
Do any of you have any sort of spells that could work carrying this without touching it?
No.
Why?
Did you try to touch it?
Fake arm.
If we don't have anyone. What is it?
It's one of the crystals.
Figure's
Did you
right
touch
Will
touching it?
We haven't touched it yet. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it will do.
If you want to put your armor back on, I wouldn't be a bad call.
Do you have a means to tell those at the airship anything?
Do we have a stick anywhere?
Not myself.
Maybe poke it?
My captain has the earpiece.
I don't know.
Offer.
The paranoia from this is hilarious.
Yeah. It's wise though.
It is. It absolutely is.
This map in itself is paranoia.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Just figure it out on our own.
As they get closer, we can have Cutter be fighting fucking swarm of either pods, mixer of pods and rift beasts.
Let's try.
Do we want bigger guys this round or nah?
Because like if the stick dissolves, you know, you probably don't want to
Okay.
touch it.
Here we go.
That's on a solo, by the way. Don't want to get ambushed again.
Tink, poke, tink, tink. Stick seems fine.
Okay.
How big do we want to go for this portal, Kazlin?
Fuck them up.
Okay.
Going
big.
barb then.
Hey, Howl. Howl, you want to spar? You want to duel?
You know what time it is.
Fucking
Sure,
fight you.
Celia.
I'm fucking fight you.
My
As your
portal
fingers
working, so
touch it.
just
Yeah.
Don't worry. I got your.
Not burning.
Alright, the
It
hyena.
feels like a warm.
Yo, sane? Dual hyenas? Let's go.
Wait.
Its power
If-
seems well.
Okay, wait, guys. Yeah, if folks want to be magic beasts, can we get a couple more shimmerbacks? You all can like uncloak at once, because remember, you guys have cloak built in as shimmerbacks.
Howl, where are you?
Alright, Shimmerback it is.
Skull, do we scare them and have a shimmerback roar go off a little bit earlier while they're approaching?
Sorry?
I think we can.
Essentially, the shimmerbacks have a really large roar depending on their size, and once they're approaching, we can have it roar because it would spook the Rosewood people, and the Eden people might remember what it is if they remember their most recent mission.
Yeah.
What?
And that could probably be our cue as well for when Cutter starts fighting.
Wait, somebody has a healing gun?
Yeah.
Yes, that
Other Rue.
that is Rue, our farmer with a shotgun.
Very nice.
Howl, where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm here.
My ports aren't working, sorry.
We should totally lead off with a bunch of fog.
I'm not gonna be lying. I've been stacking on
Here, Howl? Okay, yeah. So you'd be outside, Howl. So you can get yourself comfortable if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm right here ready for you, Howl. So.
No, just let me.
Your tail might be.
Hey guys.
Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, you'll just have to.
All right. You want to have some fun? Because this is gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go beat up the people at the airship.
Are there people still at the airship?
Sounds like
Yeah,
a
there should
plan.
be, several squad, like the other 3 combat teams.
Oh, okay.
You want to
oh,
just
yeah,
drop a
this is-
teleporter on them?
Yeah. So I will fly my ass
I'll
over
stick over by the other gem to see when they get here, and then
there. Okay.
for Howard's here.
All right. So. Oh.
Let me see those scissors.
Yeah, we can go big for the ship. It's not. It's not a world. Okay. Everybody who wants to attack the ship, respawn. The button you're going to be using to pop to me is going to be teleport to Cousins in the back right corner.
Tim's so awesome.
it
when he
too
does
early.
that.
I did it too early.
Casual day in Rosewood. Oh, it's all like road beast today.
Like, do it right now.
And everybody get ready in 5, 4, 3,
Where are we
2,
teleporting?
1, 0. Teleport to Kazan. Your screen will be completely black. That is fine and normal.
They have noticed. Get him.
Go get him.
Hey, Lucy, can you let out a shimmerback roar? Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Take no quarters. Oh, very nice.
Here, when one of you shimmerbacks get taken down, go invis, like you're fading away, and then after about 10 seconds, go uninvis to see if they actually catch you.
Act big water blast coming at you right now.
All right, and they're starting to head through the cave into
Skull. Yep. Be
so everybody who
grounded.
dies immediately respawn.
invis
Go
for
to
me.
the purple. And I can't remember who said it, but if you want your mini boss to be over here,
On my way.
Skull, go uninvis.
they're about to have vision on it in like 10 seconds.
Get over here, Howl.
So just start spawning immediately.
Okay. They got you in the lung, Skull. Okay.
Watch your tail.
So once they die, go to purple orb?
Yep.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yep.
They're coming from the direction I'm pointing.
They're insider.
Yep. Rush out. Go. Go, go, go. Don't wait. Don't wait.
Owl, if you're able to, you can still show up essentially like to the left of it fighting.
Yeah, but where I'm at, Howl, you can like TP to me.
We can't TP directly to
TP to me.
Yeah.
Or Kaz, yeah. I'm over here, Howl. You can see where I'm at. To your right, I think.
Have Cutter appear off to the right, just fighting one off.
Like right over here.
I want to play too. This is gonna be so mean.
Ready when you are, Howl.
respawn, come over here and try to fuck up Halcifer. I'm gonna blow up Halcifer.
Kazlan, are you visible?
Shit. Yes, and now. Fuck. If I could get more Rift Beasts over here. Make a show of it.
Start attacking Hal. Attack Cutter. I'm probably gonna choose someone to say that they might hear the sounds of fighting over the pile of the gold, by the way.
Alright, Hal. Start being pushed back. Just so we can get them to see you.
I directed Hayden that he hears this slight sound of fighting over off towards Hal's direction, and he saw the two flyers.
God, this is fun.
Start evolving. Oh, never mind.
He's like, I love barrier magic.
I think it's honestly funny that Braggy saw this and just walked away.
It was smoke. And also it's braggy. Anyways.
Alright, we get to see how they're doing. We'll say one last big push. With 2 princesses. Oh god, yeah.
The 2 princesses. Let's just have a bunch of small like pods with them. Actually, yeah, just fucking pods with them.
Yeah. Anybody who hasn't spawned yet, just pods, and then yeah, just get in
I
there.
guess the equivalent of Rift Beast pod would be like the dogs.
Anything like relatively small.
Yeah.
Howl, you just got bathed in Princess's fire.
I'm waiting for them to realize that it's Cutter. Hated Sawyer.
All right, the people in the sphere. This is going to be your last spawn. I'm turning off the spooky ball. This will be the last fight. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Make them earn this shit. Oh my god, Breggy just soloed a fucking princess. That's crazy. Just punched its head off and then punched it to death.
I was waiting for him to finish. I was waiting for him to punch the head so I could do that.
That was really good.
And Braggy just yeeted a fucking rocket worthless.
Oh, excellent, everybody. Excellent. All right, feel free to get a stretch, get your water, get a snack.
Al, if you'd like, you're more than welcome to go up to the call with Morphs, just then you don't hear the chatter.
How much longer until the next round, you'd say?
If we want to hit the airship, could be any amount of time.
Okay.
But you know, until the time they get everyone back and start actually sending out the other teams,
Okay.
God, I'd say like 15 minutes maybe.
Okay, I can quickly go run and grab food because I haven't eaten today,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah. In fact, if anybody wants to go back and play their civilians or auxiliary force for maybe next 15-20 minutes until they start sending people away again, feel free to.
Ow.
Yeah, well, things be quiet until we send the other teams out.
I'm probably gonna head out because I had a long day and I'm tired.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one. Thank you for showing up.
Take care, Nikki. Have a good one. Enjoy, everybody.
Thanks for the hard work. I am gonna switch one.
Alrighty, folks. So, it was always planned to be short. I had a long, tiring day, so I'm gonna get off, go get something to eat, and relax for a little bit. What do I have next? I think I just have redstone. Oh, we'll be in Elizabeth for now. So, alrighty, folks. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. It was, yeah, just gonna be a short one. I'm tired, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go vibe. So I will see you all next time, which will probably be maybe Wednesday. I might go to Orlando Saka. I mean, I don't work tomorrow, so I might go to Orlando Saka. We'll see. Technically, I can go late tonight, but frankly, I'm tired. I walked up and down a hill for like an hour today carrying heavy shit. So I'm tired. I don't want to stand anymore. I just want to go eat some food and go chill with some awesome beans. So there might be Wakarium tonight. I still don't know. Frankly, I sat there all the way up until I got into the lobby just, for Rosewood going, do I really want to? Do I have the energy to? I don't fucking know. So I will see you all next time, whenever that is. For sure Friday. For at the very least Calypsia. We will see. Depending on the time, obviously, for Redstone. So we will see. I'll probably be able to make Redstone. But yes. So I will see you all for sure Friday. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope your week goes well. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for coming and vibing for this short little stream. So, yeah. Bye-bye.